In the wake of the massive earthquake out of Turkey and Syria, one D.C. chef is doing what he does best to assist from across the Atlantic. Chef Kevin Tien has been packing meals out of his kitchen every day to be airlifted to volunteers in Turkey. It's just one of his many efforts in recent years to give back, including establishing a new organization aimed at getting chefs around the country to fight back against anti-Asian hate. ABC's Em Nguyen has the story.
Cooking up a difference, one dish at a time.
We have lobster. You want to grill some lobster?
After establishing his upscale Vietnamese restaurant Moon Rabbit in D.C. a few years ago,
one side over.
35-year-old chef Kevin Tien is now pivoting his culinary skills to serve a greater purpose. From Russia's war in Ukraine to the massive earthquake out of Turkey and Syria, Tien has delivered, literally.
You decided to call the Turkish embassy.
Yeah, absolutely. Because people are working 24 hours around the clock, I know what that's like. You forget to eat, and if you don't eat and you run out of energy or you collapse, you can't help others. So the least I can do is make lunch for the volunteers.
Since last week, Tien has sent hundreds of hot meals to volunteers in Turkey.
Then I just kind of taper the ends.
He vows to continue his efforts for as long as he can while reducing food waste. But tragedies closer to home have hit Tien hard. In 2020, as Tien was readying to open Moon Rabbit, reports of anti-Asian attacks skyrocketed, up nearly 150% from the year before, according to an analysis by California State University.
Really angry. You're scared for your family. And then you also kind of feel helpless in a way too, because we didn't know what to do.
Let's do chive and the Thai basil then.
He turned that feeling into motivation after consulting his close friend Tim Ma.
Did you cut the lobster?
I'm just gonna chop it when it comes out.
Another AAPI chef in the area.
And we both said these could be our parents, these could be our grandparents, our aunts and our uncles. Are we gonna continue and sit and be quiet? You wanna throw some ginger scallion on it?
The duo decided to launch a new organization, Chefs Stopping AAPI Hate, aimed at standing up against racism.
If we don't use our platform, how are others gonna be inspired to help?
Ma, who tells me someone once threw a brick through his family window because of their race, now vows to ignite change with Tien.
He's been a dear, dear friend.
What's delicious, chef?
Goofy. If you just spend any given amount of time with us.
I make good food.
With that humor comes a lot of serious things that come out of it.
Comfort.
But, yeah, and we support each other very strongly.
Chefs Stopping AAPI Hate has since raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, including over $20,000 for victims in Monterey Park, where 11 people were gunned down in an area long considered a haven for Asian immigrants. An area near where Tien grew up. He says then he had lost much appreciation for the traditional meals his mom and grandmother would make him because many kids at school would bully him over his packed lunches.
It was so bad to a point where I kind of just stopped bringing food to school, and I didn't eat at school anymore. This is a tremula.
Since then, he's rediscovered that love, elevating his culture on coveted menus with his own modern twist. That hard work culminating into the official opening of Moon Rabbit in 2021.
My mom and my grandma, the first time they had my cooking, they both said they were very proud of me. And if you're an Asian person, you don't hear that, and when you hear it, it shook me to the core.
As Tien continues to pack meals for Turkey, he's already working on an AAPI charity project for May with chefs from across the nation.
Your life now is dedicated to cooking for a cause.
Absolutely. Food for good. I know every year it seems like something is bound to happen, but it doesn't mean we should stop fighting.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.